What are the 10 things you must know about Arlington before you consider moving there? Hi, it's Mike Novak from the Novak Real Estate Team, part of Real Brokerage. Today I want to share with you my personal list of top 10 things that you absolutely would want to know if you're considering making a move to Arlington. Just some fun facts about the town in general as well. As always, I love food, I love drinks, and so I always share my recommendations on each town that I talk about in our market as well. I'll share those with you today as well as part of my top 10. But here, let's jump right into it. First of all, is location. So if you don't know where Arlington is at, it is north of Marysville. It is south of Stanwood. So as you're kind of thinking about where you want to live at, you want to keep in mind your drive time to maybe work. Like, we have a lot of Boeing clients. Arlington is about half an hour depending on traffic to Boeing. And so again, it's north of Marysville, south of Stanwood. It's kind of in between those two. So keep that in mind as you're thinking about possible locations to make a move. It's in a very centrally located area. You just want to make sure it's not too far away for where you're trying to get to on a daily basis. So check on that. Also, there's about 20,000 people that live in Snohomish. So it's a smallish town. It's definitely a lot bigger than Granite Falls, but it's nowhere near like a Marysville or an Everett-sized town. So that's the first thing to know, is the location and the size. The second thing I want you to know, Arlington has a very legitimate old school downtown area. I love the main street of Arlington. It's super cool. You got the Stilly Diner, which I'll talk about here in just a minute. Arlington Hardware is down there. Lots of restaurants, bars, cafes, fun stuff to do down there. It's definitely, it's just kind of like a good throwback to what we all view an old school downtown to be in. So I think it's really cool. It reminds me a lot of Snohomish. It's just a little bit smaller than Main Street in Snohomish. So definitely something you should be aware of though. Number 3, Arlington Hardware is maybe the coolest hardware shop I've ever seen in my life. If you have not been to Arlington Hardware, go there. I think they're closed on Sundays, so try to go on like a Saturday or during the week, but go check it out. They are so much more than a hardware store. They have so many cool things there. If you go upstairs, they pretty much have like a whole clothing store as well, like really nice stuff. And then downstairs, they've got everything under the sun you could possibly think of. So it's not just hardware by any stretch of the imagination. It is definitely a place to go shopping at in Arlington, if not the place to go shopping at in Arlington. And they have so many cool things there. And it's locally owned, great people. Everyone is so welcoming there. We often do Christmas shopping for our kids there, just because we can find some awesome stuff that you don't otherwise see. So check out Arlington Harbor. That's the third one I wanted to mention to you. Number 4, I mentioned this briefly earlier, but Stilly Diner has maybe one of the best breakfasts in Snohomish County. It is epically good. Think massive portions. Think like 4-egg omelets, amazing, like massive pancakes. They've got mimosas as well, beer and wines. Definitely amazing food. It's all house made, very fresh, super good. Fair warning though, if you're gonna go on Saturday or Sunday, you better go early. You're gonna be waiting for a really long time. They don't take reservations and it can get super backed up. So if you go there past about 8:30 on the weekends, expect to wait for like half an hour to an hour to get a table to get in there. It's just that busy because everyone knows how amazing it is. So check out Stilly Diner if you're looking for an awesome breakfast or brunch place to go during the week or on the weekend. Number 5, also food related. Like I said, I love food and I got to share with you some of my favorite restaurants there. The Nutty's Junkyard Grill has one of the best burgers in Snohomish County as well. So really good food options in Arlington. Nutty's does like hand-packed burgers, hand-cut fries, hand-battered onion rings. They do old school milkshakes, with real ice cream that are amazing. Their Oreo milkshake is to die for. My kids absolutely love it. And they have just such great burgers. Like their Nutty sauce they put on the burgers is amazingly good. My personal favorite burger is called the Trunk Junk. It's just like loaded with toppings like mushrooms and onions and cheese and bacon. Oh my gosh, it is like the best cheat meal on the planet. So go check out Nutty's if you're looking for an awesome burger. They're closed, gosh, I don't remember what it is, like 1 or 2 days during the week, but open on the weekends, of course, and most of the weekdays as well. So check out Nutty's if you're in the area. Number 6, Gleneagle is a super popular golf course community in Arlington. So it's a local golf course. I believe anyone can golf there if you want to. It's beautiful, and there's so many nice homes in Gleneagle. Gleneagle is, without question, one of the most desirable neighborhoods to live in Arlington, and maybe all of Snohomish County as well. Beautiful houses, larger lots than these tiny lots they build on nowadays with new construction. And most of Gleneagle was built in the 90s or in the early 2000s. and the lots are just bigger, the houses are nice, and it's just a great area to live. So check out Gleneagle if you're a golfer, and if you're looking for a community to live in, like you want to live in a golf course community where people drive golf carts all around, definitely check it out as well. I've had a lot of clients buying Gleneagle, and they all absolutely love it, so check that out. Number 7, Arlington has a small airport. So there's a lot of local pilots that do have planes that are hangared there and that they fly out of there. Think like Cessna type planes, and even some small jets, like private jets that are hangared there and fly out of there. So it's a pretty convenient location to fly into. If you are a pilot, you can fly from Eastern Washington, land there, and boom, you've got quick access to downtown Arlington. It's just a couple miles away. Quick access to I-5 as well. So it's a decent airport for local pilots if you've got a small plane that you want to be flying around. Number 8, you have really easy access in Arlington to both Darrington and to Oso. And Darrington is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's a little bit of a drive out there. It's maybe 30-40 minutes from Arlington, but it's gorgeous. You got White Horse Mountain hanging over your head out there. It is just so beautiful. And Darrington's kind of like a small logging community, but it's totally worth the drive to go check it out. The Sauk River is out there. It's just beautiful. There's lots of hiking out there. Same with Oso. And it's totally worth going to check out. So check out Darrington, check out Oso on a summer weekend when it's sunny and nice out. Definitely a nice place to go be. Number 9, there is a major retail area in Arlington, and it's in the Smoky Point area. It's called Lakewood Crossing, and kind of Lakewood shopping area in general. It consists of a Costco, Target, it's got a Best Buy in it. It's got a bunch of restaurants like Red Robin, Bonefish Grill, Buffalo Wild Wings, things like that. It's got Dick's Sporting Goods as well. So if you're looking for big box shopping, definitely check out the Smoky Point shopping area there. And it's definitely some great shopping if you live in Arlington for sure. Like I said, Costco is there, and it's a really busy Costco just because of how close to I-5 it is, and because of course it's only one until you get down to Everett. So that's number 9. Number 10, Holler Park is awesome and is totally worth checking out. It's right by downtown Arlington. It's on the river. They've got a cool splash park there. They've got kind of a snack bar cafe thing where you can get drinks and snacks during the day when you're out there with the kids. Like I said, you got river access. It's just a beautiful place to hang out at. So if you're looking for an awesome park to bring the kids to in the summer, like I said, the splash park is going, but any season it's beautiful to go check out. Just walk around with the kids, play around on the playground. So that's my top 10 things that I think you need to know about Arlington. If you know Arlington super well, I would love for you to put in the comments below what you think people should know about as well. It's Mike Novak from the Novak Real Estate Team.